All right, now this is what you call making history. You might remember us covering this story back in April. At just 28 years old, Nora Al-Matrooshi has become the first woman to be selected by the United Arab Emirates to be an astronaut for the country. She's a mechanical engineer who's been working for the National Petroleum Construction Company in the UAE, and now she's been selected out of a pool of over 4,300 applicants to join the United Arab Emirates Small Astronaut Corps. She's going to start her training at NASA later this year. And today we have the honor of actually getting the chance to interview Nora Al-Matrooshi herself, the UAE's first female astronaut. So what was your reaction when you heard that you were picked out of thousands of applicants?
Well, obviously, I was ecstatic. Once His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid announced my selection, I got calls from my friends from high school and college, different family members and my work colleagues, some of my teachers. My parents also received calls from their friends and their colleagues. The amount of support I felt that day was overwhelming. But I also felt a huge sense of commitment and responsibility because I would be representing my country in space.
It's huge. When did you decide that you wanted to become an astronaut?
I decided I wanted to become an astronaut when I was in school, and we were learning about the planets and our solar system. One of our teachers actually had us do an arts and crafts where we created some of the astronaut equipment. And then she took us on a make-believe trip to the surface of the moon.
Well, you know, I think so many little kids have this dream of becoming an astronaut one day. You're actually living it. You're about to live it. What does this mean for you, not only as an astronaut, but as a woman and for all UAE women?
It means that I am merely emphasizing the point that many women have made before me, which is when anyone, man or woman, works towards achieving something, they will succeed. When someone sets goals and ambitions, they will succeed, if not today, then tomorrow.
So, you know, of course, we want to understand how you're planning on preparing for your trip. Obviously, this is a big deal. What does your training actually include?
So the actual training hasn't started yet. It will be starting at the beginning of next year at the NASA Johnson Space Center. However, me and my colleague Mohammed are currently undergoing some basic training at the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Center. We've started learning Russian, and we've both gotten our diving license, and we will be doing some survival training as well in the future.